Hello, my darlings. Mama Lee here, and I wanted to get you guys a weekly message from your elemental spirits. This is going to be for the north, so the Gnome spirit. This is going to cover earth energy here, so that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. This is just the energies that I'm getting in regards to the Gnome elemental for the upcoming week. We're going to pull a couple of different cards so we can kind of go over a couple different areas in regards to this. Ooh, message. Interesting. Okay, so we have Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Magician energy. There's something here about getting unstuck. There's something here about opening yourself up to maybe a change in direction, possibly even like trying something new completely. I'm not sure if this is like completely starting over, but it feels like a major rehaul, a revamp. This could be maybe you're, changing your business around, or maybe you're deciding to change your major if you're in college or take a different kind of class. This also is giving me a little bit of word of mouth energy. Like if you're hearing that someone had this certain mentor come in and they really helped them, like it could be something like you get a recommendation from someone this coming week about how to change your business or how to, finish a art project. Like there's something here about that. This also could be even in regards to like revamping your home, like doing a little, rehab on the home space as well. But there's something here about you needing to take charge of it. Like you need to take it by the reins. Like you can't just kind of let things float along anymore. I really feel with the Queen of Wands energy here that they are required to bring balance and order so that the plans can get completed in a well thought out, planned, strategic, and also, fruitful but yet thrifty kind of a way. Like she's got her stuff together, so she's taking the inspiration that she's been given, or maybe, like I said, it kind of felt like this one is giving me like getting an idea from somewhere else. Like maybe you just read it in a newspaper, or maybe you just saw it, a certain video, and it just kind of sparks something in you, and it kind of feels like this is like a relay of information, like that game of telephone here. So there's something here about if you get a message or some insight into your business, like maybe someone writes a review and they give you a good tip or something, or maybe someone just comes out and they say like, I went to this person, like a massage therapist, and they were great. And because they did this and it really made me feel amazing or special, or like, it feels like you're kind of taking in some information right now and you are implementing it in a way that works for you. So it doesn't even have to be the same subject matter. It just kind of is like these people have this kind of customer experience with their clientele. How can I do that for my clientele? It can't be, maybe it's not exactly the same back and forth, but you got the Magician card here where you can take that information and you work with the tools you already know. You're not, you're staying in your lane, but you're adapting things to fit it. And you're not afraid to step out of the box. Like let's say you're a construction company or something like that, you're not afraid to take advice from someone who owns a restaurant, or someone who owns or someone who's a professor in school, or someone who, what I'm saying. You are opening yourself up to taking tools and knowledge that many different kinds of people may have. And it really feels like you are willing to put it through your own filter and use it. This is not letting any crumb go to waste. This is not letting any bit of information, any tidbits, any possible ideas or legs up, like a leg up or something that could possibly help you promote yourself. I'm feeling like this is kind of that you taking that in and then adapting it so that you grow. Like you are taking the hard work of everyone else and you're learning from it. Even if it's from afar, you're taking expertise from other people and you're not getting defensive about it. You know, you're not like, oh, well, I wouldn't do it that way. You're like going, well, that seems to work for them. Let's look at that. And you're being honest with yourself because you are the magician here. So you can, because you can see things in a clear way. It's not prejudicial. It's not defensive. It's not, you know, walled up, because you are just like, magic is everywhere. And I am going to learn from my environment. I'm going to adapt with my environment. I'm going to take all of these tools because you see them for what they are. They have value. Another person's opinion, even if it might be a little feel like a criticism or something like that, you take it in the, thank you for sharing this knowledge with me. Thank you for giving me this insight. Because, you know, when you're in something, you may be kind of in a bit of a bubble about it, you know, like you got blinders on, and fresh eyes are a blessing. Fresh eyes, fresh perspective. And sometimes that requires outside people who aren't so close to it, you know, to give you that. And if you are like the magician and are open to it, you will see it as a positive, not a negative. So even like, I'm noticing this one, you know, like Page of Wands, you know, like someone running their mouth, you know, even if someone is running their mouth, let's say someone's just going off or whatever, you can still have a separation there and be like, okay, yeah, they're running their mouth. But also, there's nothing wrong with being like, they are saying some stuff. What are they saying? Does any of it make sense? Can I take any of that and use it? You're already thinking about it. You're already having to deal with this person. You're already having to interact with this person. I'm not saying that all of these are negative, because like I said, this could be a mentor. This could be, you know, like a lot of other different things. But if it is someone that you're like, they're just running their mouth, blah, 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 I don't need to listen to anything they have to say. Well, you know, it's kind of one of those things, you know, a clock's right twice, you know, broken clock's right twice a day. So don't just throw everything away. Take a look at it. Like I said, be thrifty with the information that you have. And if it's useless and if it's pointless, but you've at least ran it through your system, then you can toss it aside. Then don't think about it anymore. It's in the past. You're done with it. You don't need to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. It really feels though that you need to really embrace the fact that there are multiple ways to get to your success. There are multiple things you can do. There are multiple choices you can make. This is you being thoughtful about each one and taking it into consideration. Now, I'm not saying get bogged down in the weeds and just worry and fret over anything. I hope that that's not what's coming across. It really feels more like the gnome spirit's really talking about like delve into it a little bit, dig into a little bit, find the goods, throw away what doesn't work. But there's treasure. Like I'm getting like gnomes, like digging for stuff, and they're finding treasures and stuff that people think is just throwaway, you know? And I'm getting this in regards to different concepts, different ideas, different perspectives, different things that may inspire you. You know, like if someone's like, oh, you should really go listen to this symphony. You're like, I don't listen to symphonies. I'm busy. I'm trying to get this project off the ground, whatever. But let's say you go and you're just go in the music and you're feeling it. And all of a sudden you have like this epiphany. Sometimes the universe will throw random things out there that maybe don't mean anything to you in that moment, but later down the road, or if you just try different things and you experience different things, it opens you up to places that you wouldn't have gone if you hadn't, you know, just gotten out of the same routine a little bit, if you hadn't listened to different opinions. You know, we don't want to live in an echo chamber. And if like, let's say you're running a business and it's not going anywhere and you're just like in it and you're like, there's nothing wrong. We're doing everything right. You know, it's the clientele, or it's just, you know, it's a bad, you know, the economy's down, or this and that. And it may be that there are things that could be worked on or could be, you know, finessed a little bit better. But it may be, like I said, a fresh perspective, a new set of eyes, someone coming in, asking someone else, hey, can you come in, take a look at what I got going on. What's something you notice, and what do they, what if they say, like, the minute we walk in, we see this ugly painting and it's off-putting. What if it's just something as simple as that? You don't notice it because you're in it. You don't notice it because it's just part of your existence. It's like, you're that frog in a pot where all this stuff is around you and you don't notice that it's boiling until, you don't know where else to go and you just die in the pot. That was a horribly morbid, explanation, but that's kind of what I got with it. So this is the energy that the gnome spirit is really bringing into the earth signs right now. So this could be your sun, moon, rising, or if you use if you call in the watchtowers, anything like that. But this is the energy from the north coming in. I'm going to do a couple of more cards just to kind of see if there's any other messages that they want to, put out there for you guys. But this definitely feels like for this week, have an open mind. Find the treasure even in the mess, find the nuggets of really good actual information. Find the little blessings, like I said, of things that you can, work on, or things that you can improve on, or whatever it is, you can handle it. You can handle someone kind of knocking you down a few pegs and say, actually, you could work on this and this would make things better. And then take it and be like, not going to hurt me none. I'm the magician. Let me take it. Voila, alakazam, here you go. There you go. And then say thank you. Thank you. You just made it all better for me, I appreciate it. That's kind of the energy. All right. We got ground. Take a breath, find your center, act from your inner knowing, accept Gaia's loving embrace. Yeah. Get down to the nitty gritty, find the treasure, find it. It's being provided. You just might be looking in the right spot. Celebrate. Take a moment to enjoy your accomplishments. Focus on success from today, fixing things that can wait a bit. Appreciate creative comrades and show them your gratitude. That's kind of what I was thinking, if someone's just trying to help, if someone's just like, hey, just some friendly advice here. If you could just do this, this, and this, it'd be great. Take it and then say thank you. That was probably something I wasn't noticing, so I appreciate your input. Take it with grace. The Queen of Wands has grace. Yes, they're fiery. Yes, they will tell you how it is, and she doesn't take any shit from anybody. So that's not what this is. This is taking constructive criticism. This is taking the kind of information in that is actually beneficial. Like she knows what's going to benefit. And sometimes that's hard to swallow. Like sometimes it's hard, getting the truth told to you. The Queen of Wands can handle it because she knows she can literally morph it, catch it aflame and inspire herself with it. That's really much the energy I'm really getting here. All right, let's get one more message just to see if there's anything else for the earth spirits. Oop, there it is. We got the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. Yeah, if someone comes at you just trying to be helpful, it feels like this week. No, I'm not saying be a wash rag. I'm not saying be let people walk all over you. It feels like this week you are powerful. Look you're getting the lion here with the Sphinx, like Queen of Wands energy all over again. Like, you don't need to be intimidated by someone giving you their opinion. You are strong, brave, courageous. You are all of the things. You are just sassy pants McGee, so it's not going to affect you. But also, you don't want people to just shut down on you either. And if they think that they can't come to you with just a simple suggestion or even just just a comment at you, if you just bite their head off instantly, it's going to be really hard to get those little nuggets of information that you can transform, use, adjust, and then turn into magic for yourself. So I'm just saying, hold back the inner, want to snap at people. So this could be controlling your anger a little bit this week. This could be, not overreacting to anything that you are feeling defensive about. It feels like this week, just kind of be like that. And you can even say, wow, that was really rough. That was hard for me to hear, but I'm listening and I will definitely take some time to think about that. totally fine to say. I don't know where that word track came from. Thank you very much. But that is kind of what they're asking you to do right now. So really interesting messages. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Please watch your sun, moon, rising, or check out the other ones as well. If you would like a reading from me, you can go to mamalutarot@gmail.com and we will start a dialogue going to get you a personal reading from me. If you like short versions, I do have a TikTok. It's Mama Lou Tarot on TikTok, where I do little shorts and musical messages for people as well. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. I love you to pieces, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.